Hi, welcome to Rydes N Vybes. Tonight's show is not sponsored. However, if you would like to become a Rydes N Vybes sponsor, feel free to reach out to me via DM. You can text me or send me an email, and we can talk about what it is that you would like to do as far as getting your business or brand sponsored. As far as being a sponsor for your business or brand on the Rydes N Vybes platform. If you have not seen the numbers that the page generates, please feel free to look at the pinned reel that I have that highlights how many views the page actually gets. So tonight's guest is Dreadspolishing, and I seen him join, so I'll go ahead and bring him on. If you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you click the link in the bio and subscribe. You have time before he gets on to click off and go ahead and subscribe to the 19. So you have almost 6 years of shows to catch up on. So, hey there, how are you?
Hey, Casey.
How are you
What's
today?
up? I'm vibing.
That's good. That's good. So I wanted to tell you, thank you for taking time out of your schedule to sit down and speak with us.
Mm-hmm.
I know all of you guys are busy, so when you guys take the time out to sit down and let us get all up in your business, we appreciate it.
Come on, man. You know it's all love. I've been rocking with KP for a minute, so it's all
So
love.
I'll start off with one of my questions, and then I'll get right into the fans' questions.
What's
Okay?
up?
All right. So tell me how you got started.
Um, well, I used to work for this company called Hurricane Trucking. We used to like polish like big gas tankers and all the gas tanks that are full of all the gas stations. So
Right.
we used to sand them and polish them, and I used to travel. Shit all over Georgia, Virginia, DC, and then one morning I just woke up because you always want to elevate. You don't always want to stand behind nobody, but I do give those folks they props because they showed me the ropes, and one morning I get up, I sat on the edge of my bed, and I say, man, I'm gonna start this doing this shit with the cars because. And then ever since then, man, I've just been grateful. The man has still been blessing me. With, I ain't gotta know. You know what?
So
Time it
that's how
is.
you got started.
Yeah, yeah. I was always into cars anyway.
Okay. All right. So that was what made you decide that you were just gonna do your own thing.
Yeah, because I was doing. While I was working for them, I was doing stuff on the side, and I was like, shit, I could do this full time. And I just I just took a chance in life. A lot of people don't take chances. I just
Right.
took a chance, and I've been good ever since. It's up and down now. Once you start a business, it ain't gonna be all good and dandy. Like you're gonna take losses, you're gonna take, ungrateful people. You know how it goes. But
Trust me. I truly understand.
so I'm
So
grateful, man.
so how long ago was that you decided to just step out on faith?
That was I was about way before about 7 years ago. Yeah,
7?
yeah, yeah, about seven. Was that pandemic 5 years now, and I did it probably 8 years,
Okay.
some shit like that. Man,
Mhm.
oh my, I can't think right now, but I know it was longer than 8 years. I know that for
So
sure.
how long did you work with them? So they showed you the ropes on what to do, and
Yeah, yeah,
were
yeah.
you able
They
to
showed
go
me.
about all that?
I worked with them 15 years.
What?
Yeah, I worked
Wow.
with them people 15 years, man.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. So do you still talk to some of the people you used to work with?
Yeah, I keep in contact with them.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of my little homies.
They be like, dang, Dre, you doing your thing.
Man, they be seeing me on Instagram. They like, Dre, you famous. I'm like, man, cut it out. Especially people, a lot. I get a lot of comments because people. I be on YouTube, and I didn't even know I made YouTube. They like, yo, Dre, there's a lot of people that be posting your work on YouTube, and so I really logged in on it, and shit, for real, I was like, damn. I've been messing, I've been messing with the YouTube channel a little lately. You know, doing like before and afters and all that.
What's one of the biggest lessons you learned since you've been doing this?
The biggest lesson I learned, you can't, you can't. What I was thinking about the other day? You can't take nobody's word, man. Like somebody can tell you something, and then you'll hold your whole day off and think that shit ain't what it is. That's why now, if I do lock-in fees, I do when you drop your stuff off, you got to give me half, or some people, I ain't gonna lie, some people give me full. Like I really people give me full, and I'm this. I don't want to say sound this in the wrong way and rub nobody the wrong way, but the people that I don't know is the one that show me a lot of love, boy. I'm talking about a person I never met a day in my life. Them niggas say, Dre, we've been following you for years. You sound like a stand-up dude, but I'm in this to make money, and I love what I do. You got a lot of people that just mess people over. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in that. I ain't into that. Cause you know, karma is a bitch. I don't want that on my conscience.
You know, it's a lot of people that say that your friends are usually never the ones that patronize your business, right? The people that you
Yeah.
know personally, they're never usually the ones that will be behind you. Some of them will, but all of them do not. They can't
Yeah.
see you doing well. So I don't know how they consider themselves friends, or your so-called friends are the ones that will not be the ones that are behind you. But
Yeah.
strangers support you like nobody else.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. And then and this business, it just show you who really rock with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like you got a lot of people that ask for discounts, man.
Right.
Like that shit be. My price is my price. They be like, hey KP, you gonna laugh when I tell you this. They be like, hey Dred, damn, that's all you can do for me. You can't look out for me, man. On boy. Hey, one thing about it, them supplies still cost the same. Them people ain't telling me. I'm not telling them people give me no discount.
Somebody said they sent their deposit almost a year ahead of time and you kept your word.
Oh yeah, that's my boy, man. You know,
That's crazy. Um,
man, I'm one of the chosen ones, man. I wanted to say that.
you know one thing that I always tell a lot of y'all though,
What's up?
I think that first of all, y'all, a lot of y'all do great business, but y'all go above and beyond when it comes to that work. Um,
Oh yeah,
he
yeah.
so you know, I'm always recommending people, because really you and the trim lady are the only two polishers that I know.
Mm-hmm.
Always telling people about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put y'all in a position. Because here's the thing, I don't know how to polish, and I wouldn't even do it if I could. But I'm always trying to I feel like I told my homeboy this the other day. I said, I feel like we got to keep the money in the circle, right? So
Yeah,
if I can keep the money in the circle, then it might be able to come back my way full circle, right? So I'm
yeah,
sending you stuff or sending people to you, and you might say, oh well, my homeboy needs some G-body parts, or he needs some parts, or he need this, or he need that. Hey, my
yeah,
girl KP, she can help you out. That's the thing that I feel like we're supposed to do for each other. But sadly and unfortunately, I feel like we are the last people that do it. A lot of other nationalities of people do it, but we don't do that a lot of times.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, you're right about that, man. It's a lot of it just don't be right, man. I totally feel what you're saying though.
So, as far as the polishing,
Mm-hmm.
where do you see yourself going in the next 2 to 5 years?
Shit, getting bigger and better and traveling all over. Show a lot of people don't see what I do. So I like to go to like different states. You know, them little small towns that they can't get all the shit that we big towns get. You feel what I'm saying? So, and then just extending my craft. That's all.
Right.
Do do big and better things, man. In life you got to elevate. You can't just stay in one spot.
So what is it that you polish? Tell everybody what it is, what all it is that you do.
Shit, anything aluminum, stainless steel. It could be trims, gas tanks. I'm really big on. I'm doing a lot of like full exhaust now. So for everybody whoever check me out, man, my page is open. Um, I ain't got no restrictions on my page. I ask a question. I probably get a lot of DMs, but I get back to them. Um, just anything. It could be rims, dually wheels. I take off overspray off of aluminum. Um, just anything that's stainless steel or aluminum. Just bring it. I do sanding, like if somebody shit scratched up or it's pitting or whatever. Like I do a lot of before and afters, just shit like that.
You don't re-chrome though, do you?
Nah, that's a good thing you said that. Like I got a lot of that. Rechroming is different from polishing. Like polishing is, you polish it. Rechroming, like if that shit peeling and you can't save that. So you just like like bumpers and all that. Like I done saved a lot of people from going to get rechrome because I ain't gonna lie, I be hearing some prices these days. I just saved a lot of people because dog, I just had a dude that just contacted me. He said I think he paid 2,100 just to rechrome one bumper. So you can't be fake. That shit for real, boy. That's why some people be like, man, we'll see if Dredd could if Dredd could save us and ride for another 2-3 years, then we gonna let Dredd do his thing. But yeah, that shit for real. So basically, you spending 40 something hundred on just two bumpers.
It is a lot. I
I've
ain't
been
gonna.
doing a, I've been doing a lot of what they call them G bodies, the Monte Carlo luxury sports
Mhm.
with all them little trims on the side. I've been doing a lot of them lately.
Mhm.
So and I do all around the windows. I've been doing box Chevys, and I just love, I just love this shit, man. I just like to see the expression on people's face when they think you can't bring something back,
Right.
and then they be like, Dre, I don't know how the hell you did that, but you know what I'm saying?
Right. What's the biggest obstacle you faced throughout the time you've been doing this? So the biggest challenge, like what's been one of the things you was like, dang, I kind of wish I would have known this when I first started.
Man, you know what my problem? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You know what my problem is?
What?
My biggest I think the biggest downfall. I stopped it now because I tell people I got to see this shit. When somebody send you a video and you see shit and then you give somebody a price over that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I had to underprice myself and overwork myself. You feel what I'm saying? So that I tell a bitch quick, boy. Hey, I got to see it in person now, boy. Yeah, I don't care if you got to bring it to me. But 90% of the time it could be saved. But sometimes I ain't gonna lie, boy. You got some people that bring you stuff that I'm like, boy, where you got this from? The
Right.
barnyard, boy? Like you got some people that brings. I'm like, man. But I'm gonna keep it real. I'm the type of person. You got people that just take your money. I'm gonna tell you straight up, like I can't do nothing with that. You
Right.
got some people that are just, yeah, I could do it, and then man, I had a dude that just brought me some bumpers today. Matter of fact, they charge they charge him 500, whatever they charge him. They charge him a price. Man, they don't like he let his son play with the bumpers. I'm like, man, these people here just be taking advantage of people, man. That shit is just it ain't cool, man. That's all I'm gonna
Right.
say. Cause you don't know how a person getting their money. You got a lot of 9 to 5 people. Like you got people that taking penitentiary chances to hook these cars up and you playing with
Right.
them
Right.
like that. That shit ain't cool.
Right. Well, here's the thing too.
Well, shit, KP brought a part to the track. Asked her what I did. I shined up the little part for her.
Sure did. And you know what? I don't even know where it's at. I don't know where it's at.
Man, but
But
yeah,
yeah, but you, but
what's up?
but here's the thing. You were right about people taking penitentiary chances to fix these cars up. But the other thing is too, we live in an era where so many people getting scammed, right? A guy hit me up the other day to buy some Malibu trim, and somebody
Mm-hmm.
scammed him out of like $300 for one little piece of trim, and he ended up hitting me up through somebody else that had done business with me. So I think a lot of that can be combated by like word of mouth. That's
Yeah.
why I don't really recommend a lot of people, but the people that I do recommend, I know that it's not going to be no problems.
Yeah, me and what's the name? Me and PJ were just talking about that. Like, you got some. It's so many car pages now, but there's a lot of them shits that don't be right, man. They take people money.
Right.
So.
So so many people are. First of all, it's the social media thing, right? So being
Mm-hmm.
that we're on social media, a lot of it is you could get pictures and videos from anywhere. That's why I put my watermark on my pictures and videos now. Because you're not gonna steal mine. If they steal it, somebody gonna know, hey, that's KP logo on there. How they steal that girl pictures? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They make fake pages, like a page that just maybe have a underscore in it off of somebody else's name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to act like they're you.
Somebody did that to me
Really?
though. You know. Yeah. Somebody say, hold on, Dre. Because everybody know I do my thing, and I was in my backyard. They say, hold on, nigga, that's Tread back. You know, people that really know me. Man, that nigga sent me some shit. It was a page that stole like 3 of my videos and posted them bitches. And PJ say, Dre, yeah, block him. And he said, everybody who know this page, just block this page. Because that's that same page that be trying to sell people and take people money. That's why I say it's a lot of them pages that's going around that ain't right, boy.
Right. So this is and I tell everybody this. Big shout out to um oh my goodness, what is his name? Gee. Dunk Legendary. I think that's his name now, right?
Oh, you talking about that's my boy, man, the
Yes.
cameraman.
So
Yeah.
he
That's
told
my
me about an
dog.
app to put your watermark, and you can make it like you can like clear it out. Like it won't cover up anything that you're posting. You can make it
Mm-hmm.
translucent on the video, but it's called Add Watermark. So I put that on every one of my videos that there's a chance that somebody might steal, because I don't want somebody to get scammed out of my video, and I don't want somebody to get scammed and thinking it was me talking to them, because whoever I talk to as far as business, they can pick up the phone and call me. That's
Mm-hmm.
another thing. When people take people word on social media, ask them for their phone number. If they really doing business, they'll let you call them, or they'll call you.
Yeah. Hey, final touch. He stole my video too, man, of the Cadillac. I don't know who that spokesman page is, but yeah. That KP shit real now. These niggas is
Definitely,
weirdos, man. Hey, you
definitely.
gotta, hey, you gotta send me that water thing you talking about though.
The Add Watermark, it's a double,
Yeah.
it's yellow. It's called Add Watermark. I'll send it to
All
you,
right.
because I recommend everybody put their watermark. Like even if you don't have a actual watermark or an actual logo, at
Mm-hmm.
least put your name on it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people may not have a logo, but if you don't have a logo, just make sure you put your name on your video big, and you can clear it. You can make it clearer. Like say if you didn't have a logo,
Yeah.
you can just do Polish by Dread, right? Or
Mm-hmm.
Dread's Polish, and you could put it. That thing do that because I was making it look like I was making a heart. Oh, maybe you
Man,
can't.
that shit. That's what it did.
I don't know. Maybe it looked like I was making a heart with my hands. You know, I
Man,
ain't gonna do it.
I see about 8 hearts come across the screen. I'm
Yeah,
like, what the
I
fuck?
think it does that now. If I was to do the thumbs up, it'll give
Yeah.
a thumbs up.
Oh shit. Wow.
But yeah, so I think everybody has to do their due diligence and put their watermark or their name on their videos, because we live in a world now where everybody's stealing. And if they can steal it and scam somebody, it don't matter how much they can scam them out of. Person might think it was you. Oh, Dread, I sent you my money. You'll be like, you ain't sent me
Hey,
nothing.
my man. Hey, I tell people all the time, boy. You talking about you sent something, boy? You better when you Zelle or whatever you use, boy. You better screenshot that shit and send it to me, boy. Because if you don't do that, because you can send somebody the wrong shit now.
Right,
Once your bitch sent, it ain't too many honest people out here to send something back. So
right.
But
One of my customers accidentally sent me $300 one time. I sent it right back to him because I don't want no bad. I gotta keep my face clean. I don't want no bad juju. I don't want no bad karma. I don't want none of that going on.
oh, you don't want no bad karma. You be out, no, you be out and about. You don't, you fuck with everybody. You ain't trying to. Oh nah, I seen this and that. Nah, boy. One thing that I don't want nobody to have no bad thing to say about Dre, because I'm always outside and I go places by myself.
Yeah. So and I don't want to. I ain't trying to scam nobody. I know $200-300. If I'm gonna scam, it's gonna be a boy. It's gonna be enough to go ahead and get me that island that I've been trying to get.
It's gonna be that number. It's gonna be that number.
So talk about scamming out of $200-300. You might well go ahead and it won't be me. I ain't. You might as well clear that. Hey,
That's my boy right there, man. Daz, what's up, boy?
what's the hardest job you've ever had to do?
Woo. The hardest job I had to do. Probably that damn. That was the exhaust I had to do a long time ago. I had to sand the whole shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about sand that bit from top to bottom. That bit, and then, but I ain't gonna lie. The person was a good,
It
huh?
can't be no harder than them tankers you used to polish.
Man, shit, yeah. See, the tankers is just one open space. It'd be easy. The exhaust, you gotta flip it up. You gotta flip it on the side. You gotta flip that bitch over. But I ain't gonna lie, nah, you probably right. Probably them, when I used to be out of town, like tankers, like them little, it's like the little small ones that fill up the airplanes. Like, we used to do all that
Mm-hmm.
shit too. And then sanding that shit. Man, I used to walk in a hotel room. Man, niggas say, boy, Dre, like somebody painted you black, boy. Yeah, boy, I used to be. But the shit was good. I left them people because I'm real big on like loyalty, and I was with them people. Well, they don't got me on here, so I could talk about it. Man, I worked for them people 15 years. Man, I don't even know where my boss live. I never got invited to a Christmas party, no Thanksgiving. So my mama kept it real. My mama said, "Yeah, son, this a money thing. Shit, it's all about bread. It ain't no." So I just go by life day by day right now and live day one day at a time. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm loving it too. Especially seeing cars that I see all over the internet. I'm gonna keep it real. I was way in Memphis. We was at Sierra Larry show about 2 years ago. We walking through the mall, me, Lo, the DNL, like we cutting through trying to find something to go to the show. Man, all I heard was a nigga scream out, "Hey Dre, boy, keep doing your thing." I ain't gonna lie, KP, that shit gave me chills, boy. I say, damn, boy. But there's a lot of people that's why I don't be. You remember how it used to be all that bullshit I used to be posting a long time ago? Man, dog, you got a lot of people that really be cheering for you, boy. Like for real, for real. So I just, just keep it cordial, man.
Right. Especially that.
That's like my boy. That's like Daz right there. Them boys, man. Them boys show me hospitality like we brothers, boy. And they said, "Jay, I need anything, boy. Just send people my way, and it's all love, man."
So so again, what made you start your business?
KP, why you doing that? For y'all that's on here, KP was one of the. Well, I ain't gonna lie. It's two people. It's KP and my mama, boy. Like three. KP, my mama, and my dog Lo. Lo say, "Boy, Dre, don't never give up, boy. Keep going." And then shit, look at me now. I'm like I ain't the best, but I'm gonna talk about it in individual now, boy.
You definitely
I had
you're not supposed to say that. You got to speak that stuff into existence. But the other
yeah.
thing is, I
I
feel
just
like I'm supposed
feel good. I just feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. I'm happy. I ain't gonna say you because like what I told you, that I'm comfortable, man. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying?
to feel like I'm supposed.
Especially everybody remember. You remember where I started from? Like that shit for
I feel
real.
like I'm supposed to have a part in the business though.
Hey man, we
Like
talked
at this.
about that already. You ain't seen about your commission, so we gonna leave that. where it's
Man,
at.
I need a commission or something, cause you know
Don't
I was like,
Play
I was
no
like,
that my dog. Hey, he sent me some box cherry pieces. He be with Big Steel. Like
mm-hmm.
all them boys, yeah, them boys just sent me shit.
I was like,
They say yeah.
you what? And people around here polishing, boy, you better leave them folks and start doing your own
Yeah, you
thing.
dad.
I'm I'm, I'm a big
Hey,
of
I'm with you when you right now.
I'm a big fan of because he when I left the bank,
Mm-hmm.
my grandma told me, "You gonna leave that good job?" I said, "Grandma, no offense, but back in the days, all y'all was taught was to work for somebody. All y'all was gonna do was go work for somebody. That's why y'all was around here raising them folks' kids. Y'all was around here feeding them, cooking for them, and it's no offense, like, cause she was right. It was a great job, but I just didn't want to be the type of person that lived my life with regrets. I didn't want to look back when I get old and never have done none of the stuff that I wanted to do in my life.
Yeah, for real, for real.
I gotta ask them, can I take a day off? I gotta ask them if I wanna go on vacation with my family, can I get days off? No.
Hey, hey, but you know who you saw? You sound like me, man. Them people say, yo, you ask them, I'm with y'all 15 years. You telling me, oh, how long you need no vacation? What, man, what that mean? What you not? So I can't take
Right.
vacation? And then y'all ask me when I'm coming back to work, try to call me on my day up. Man, I'm, I ain't looking back. I won't go back, I'll tell you that.
Right. Right.
And the crazy part, if I tell you this, man, the people, when I left them people, man, shit just went downhill. They started treating, they started treating nigga at a certain way, and y'all bringing in new people. If I've been there 15 or more 20 years, I should have been assistant manager or some shit. Like
Right.
y'all just put a nigga on regular pay. Man, shit I'm doing right now, I laugh in their face, boy.
Right. So
For
how is
real,
it?
for real.
How did you decide how to charge? Do you charge by the hour? Do you charge like a flat fee?
Well,
I'm not telling you to.
I charge. I don't do no hour. I charge by like the condition of somebody's shit.
Okay.
Like if your shit, nah, the most is if I got a sand. That shit's the process. Sanding or how much parts it is, or because we all know you deal with donks. Well, you know how donks is. Shit, them bitches. If you break down a whole donk, that's a lot of pieces. Or if you break down one of them big ass Oldsmobile, what they call a deuce and a quarter, they got 1,500 pieces.
Right.
Like that shit is it, it's pricey. Shit, I got a what's the name? Um, I got like a chart now, like what I charge and flat rate, or sometime if a person want that bitch in and out, you know what you got to do. You want it in and out, you
Right.
got to pay.
Right.
That's like this weekend. I'm like, this weekend coming up. Nava got the big Easter thing going on, so they be trying to. So hustler to hustler, businessman to businessman. You know what time it is. If you want your shit in and out, hey boy, Dre, I got to get Dre the extra little fee, boy, if I want my shit in and out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
So you charge an in and out fee.
yeah, it depends. KP, look at my face. I give him that look like, hey, homeboy, you want this shit done right now, boy? You know, you know what you got to do. He
Right.
like, yeah, Dre, such and such. But there's a lot of big people that I got to get I got to get my hat off to. It's like a lot of big shops I got from CAD, them, Blue Magic. I got from Jit, them. I got from Lower, them, of course, because they always showing me love. Um, who else? It's a lot. It's a lot of people that it's a lot of people that I stop what I'm doing if they need my help. I'm gonna say that
Right.
because they be consistent. They ain't gonna call me no once a year or twice. Every time they got a car coming out their shop, every raffle car that Cat done did, Dre done polished it. So that's my boy. Sometimes people want to put my dog in a chokehold, but he all right. Cat mine be all over the world, boy.
Don't do cat like
Uh,
that. That's my Taurus
uh,
brother.
that's my boy. Yeah,
Some
his birthday,
people
he already
are
told. I said, yeah, nigga, your birthday coming up, homeboy.
me, him, and Rose Taurus. You know we
Man,
all
them y'all nigga hard headed as shit. I tell them nigga that shit all the time, boy. I tell him, I say, boy, if it ain't y'all way, it ain't no way, boy. Them niggas hate when I say that. I say, bruh, y'all like one of them kids. If your mama say, "Hey, go sit down," you go running. Man, what the fuck?
Big
But
facts. You're right. But I say this. We getting older and y'all noticing the change. Like we getting a little bit easier to deal with.
oh no. It's like yeah, they all of them from you. I mean you, Rosa, they starting to be on some laid back shit.
Yeah,
Like
because we get
all that feisty shit. They used to be like 5 years, 5, 7 years. Man, you
listen.
want to take
You gotta
somebody's head off.
if he was on here, how often I used to call him and be like, Rose, you know better. He be like, I know KP, but trying to plead his case. I'm like, bro, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Oh, one thing about y'all gonna plead them cases. Yeah. But that ain't what it is, man. Hey, bruh. But oh yeah, man, I got merch coming soon too, man.
Oh, that's what's
Yeah.
up. What made you decide to do that?
Cause everybody keep asking me.
Believe it or not, that's how I started my merch.
Yeah, everybody
People was like,
keep
have
asking me.
shirts. When you gonna have hoodies? I'm like, I got it. I'm coming.
They said if everybody selling load them, everybody selling their shirt, they look over at me. Dre, you good too now, boy? Where your merch at? So I get tired of hearing that shit. So now I'm just
Right.
start doing what I do. It's just I think I'm gonna fuck with what's the name, brother though, MJ brother, cause I heard he real good with this
Mira,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah, I
he's
fuck that. Man,
amazing.
that's a humble line right there, boy. I fuck with that
He's
boy.
amazing. Yeah.
He always hit me, Dre, man. No, I take care of you now.
Yeah. So
It's just bad. It's just crazy that I had to go out of town because it's hard. It's hard to find people that do good business, but shit, he a stand up dude. So I think I'm gonna go his way.
yeah, he is amazing. You know what I was thinking? That's crazy. You said that. I was thinking the other day. It'd be dope if like if you spend a certain amount, you send them a free something. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I think that's always
Oh
dope. For, you know,
yeah, you always.
maybe you can get like little bumper stickers or just just something, a little keychains. If you need to know where to get any of that stuff from, I got you. But it's if people love free stuff,
Hmm.
and when you could, I find that when you make people feel good about, because it's already dealing with these cars, it'll be cheaper for us to smoke crack. I swear to God. But
You smoke crack, don't
I'm
you?
telling. It'll be cheaper to smoke crack than deal with these cars. But if people feel good, you make people feel good about how much money they got to spend, they'll always continue to come back. That's why I say, that's why I ain't trying to scam nobody. I'm gonna give you my phone number. You can call me if you feel any type of way. You could check my resume. You could check with the people that done business with me. I want you to feel good about spending your money with me, and that's what I think it is with you too. You want people to feel good about spending their money with you because it's not cheap.
No, trust me, it ain't, man. And the crazy part, you gonna deal with you gonna de- you deal with all type of people, man. You gonna people gonna DM your ass to death. People gonna ask you a
Right.
treat, but you just gotta just be there to answer the questions.
Right.
But sometimes, man, and I know. Sometimes you be like, "Hey, man, boy, what you want my social security number next? Boy, you damn boy, you gonna go a blow."
You done asked me 100,000 questions.
Which I'm waiting for, nigga. Next thing I want to know when I need to send. Do I need to send you my address so you can send this shit?
Right.
Or, but it's just the world we live in, man. I'm sure you get a million motherfuckers ask you a trillion questions. You sell
You
parts,
know that
so I know you get a lot of questions.
you know that song by 50 Cent? Window shopper.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them now. Big fact.
I start telling people I already got like, how in your DM you can do like a pre-recorded message, right? Like where you can just I
Yeah.
got it already. I got what forms of payment I take, my prices on certain stuff, and I'm not gonna keep talking to you. Like I done told you the prices. I'm gonna tell you when I get like, especially the car jewelry, right? When I get that in, it goes really, really fast,
Yeah.
right? So if I don't have it in stock, I don't name no other people who sell car jewelry because that's not what I do. But it's
Mm-hmm.
not gonna take me 3-4 months to get your parts. If you pay me today, I'm gonna guarantee be shipping your part out by the end of next week. It's not taking me 3-4 months to ship your stuff. And I usually only ship parts, have to, because that's what my policy states. I only have to ship parts every 3 to 5 days,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
Ship them
yeah.
the next day because I want to get it off my plate. I want you to get your parts. Now it's car show season. I want you to get your stuff. I want you to be out my hair. I want you to send your friends. So for me, I just much rather do good business with people because, like I said, there's so many people getting scammed out here, and the world it's gonna get worse before it get better. Like stuff ain't get eggs is $88 a damn dozen. We
Man, you ain't got to remind me. I'm at Walmart right now. About boy, that shit. What, man? When somebody told me the price of eggs, eggs like eggs like dope right now.
How you know what? Before I left Atlanta, I had me so many eggs in my refrigerator. I was gonna sell them, but I said, "Boy, I gotta eat these eggs. Now they so expensive." But I was definitely
Man,
gonna sell them eggs. I was gonna sell them buy one get one free.
hey, you just got. Hey, you just got to be prepared, man.
Right.
You just
So,
got to be prepared.
what's your best piece of advice looking for somebody to look for somebody who's looking to get into the polishing business?
And polishing business, man. Shit, you just got. You just got to take it one day at a time, man. You just got to know what you want to do.
Right.
There's a lot. It's a lot of different polishing you could do. Like you could start off with this like polishing cars. You could start off with this doing bumpers. You could. It's all type of. It ain't. Hey, KP. One thing about it, it ain't easy though.
Right. I I don't know if because it seems like a lot of hard work. It seems like it's very, very time consuming.
Oh, oh
It,
no, you said it. You said the exact word. It's very time consuming.
yeah. So how long would it take you to polish a bumper?
It could be done in a bumper could be done in one day.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got them heavy duty machines and all that. So
Mm-hmm.
hey,
Well,
hey, it just get my skill, man. It used to take me a while, but now I done got that shit. Man, I could do that shit at night, man. So
it seems like you work around the clock though.
yeah. Oh, and then that's another good thing about you talking about about the business thing. I can make my own hours,
Yeah.
and I love it. A person called me the other day, said, "Hey, Dred, I want to drop something up to you," and it was a Sunday. I said, "You know what I told her? I said, hey, money ain't got. I mean, money ain't got no days. No time on it.
Right.
Shit, come home with it.
Right.
If I'm in the crib, ain't doing nothing. I could just do a little half a day. Hey,
Somebody asked, "What's the longest to polish?"
what take the longest to polish? Sanding. When you got to sand. Because sanding is like a process, man.
Right.
Remember, the sanding. You got to go through like different grades. So the smoother it is, the easier the polish gonna get on.
So, like you said, you charge based on how bad it is, right?
Yeah. Some people shit can get in and out.
Right.
Some people shit can take a little. My main thing when I talk to somebody, I say, hey, how long you need?
Right.
Like, don't come with the rush and shit, and because I tell you, come get this shit.
Yeah. I don't blame you
I
because
tell
you already
you,
did them a favor.
yeah.
Somebody asked, "Do you know any good paint shops in Atlanta?"
Oh, I don't know nothing about Atlanta.
And nothing about no paint. um, I think I don't. I really don't. I was trying not to take up too much of your time. Usually we do a whole hour. We're probably like we got like maybe 19 minutes left. Is there anything you wanted to talk about before we get out of here?
What? Say it again, KP. I'm sorry.
I said I didn't want to hold you up.
No,
We
no,
usually
no,
like
no, no. You good? Hey, I
Yeah,
made I made sure I ain't had nothing to do because I said, yeah, I ain't gonna miss KP because she was like Dread, so I put you on my schedule and you just disappointed me. Nah, we ain't doing that.
but you know what? I gotta say this though.
Oh,
The thing that I respect.
hold on. Before you say anything, I can say one thing. For y'all that's on here, it ain't them. It's 22 people. Man, and KP is one of the people. She watched me start from the front of the house, boy, until I am where I am right now. I came and she just told me she said, "Hey, Dread, I ain't gonna cut." She said, "F them people, boy. Go ahead and do your thing, man. Take chances in life, boy. You only live once." So I got to give her the most up and respect.
I appreciate it because
Even though she ain't tell me her motherfucking percentage yet, but she like
it ain't
she,
gonna be a big
she
percentage. It
said
ain't. Gonna,
co-owner as she call it.
I'm a founding member.
Yeah,
No,
but,
see,
but no cap shit. She was like, "Oh, for who all don't know, yeah, boy, I ain't gonna lie. I just I go hard every day. You know, and one thing in life, you just got to give it the best you can, man."
right. I just feel like it's so many people out there that don't live their life in their full potential because we be stuck working for somebody else. You get what I'm saying?
You
Like
gotta, yeah,
stuck.
you're right. You got to live this shit, boy.
Right. Right. I feel like if I step out on faith and if I fail, I'm cool. If I step out on my faith and I fail, I go hard every single day. You know, I have if I wasn't working at my brother restaurant, I wouldn't have even never went back to work for nobody else. When I left working in 2021, I said I was never going back to work for nobody else. And if I fail and I do have to go back to work, well, at least I know I tried. So many people never tried. Never they were just scared to quit their job. I fuck that shit. I got one job, I'll get another one.
And you slowed down big on the car shit. KP used to be on hella tour every weekend. You were gone. I
Right.
say, dog. What? Well, a lot of people don't understand. Like people say, "Damn, Dre, why don't be seen?" Hey, man. First of all, I gotta make money too, and that shit costs to do that trip, boy. You'll be looking at your account, that bitch is going to drop.
Right. Ain't nothing cheap. And ain't and that scam and PPP money gone. Them folks ain't spending money like they was when during the PPP loan era during the pandemic.
Hey, KP,
I
you know a
couldn't
time where everybody
part.
everybody was rich.
I couldn't keep parts. Let me tell you something. I was making so much money, you would have thought I got a PPP loan. But listen, them folks was spending. I, I was like, they were like, how much it cost? I was like $1,000. They was like, how you want the money?
Yeah. Hey, and they tipping. Hey, you think the quicker you get it to me, boy, I got you. Okay.
Right, right. One dude was finna spend so much money with me, I was gonna drive the parts to him. I was like, Lord have mercy. But all that pandemic money gone. These folks ain't got no money. That's why I tell them now. All y'all gotta do is everybody who waiting on to get them old school. All you gotta do is wait on you a good old going to prison special because they going. They gonna
Oh
need
no,
that.
no, no. I ain't gonna lie, them prices dropping right now,
They
boy.
gonna need that money to pay them folks back because them folks want their money. It's so many people um having to pay restitution and having to go to jail. Yeah, just wait on it. If you want one, just hold on. It's coming.
Hey, you said some shit then, boy.
And I'm not celebrating nobody going to prison or celebrating nobody losing their stuff,
Yeah.
but them folks want their money. So if you can capitalize on they done spent all that money to fix up a car or spend all that money to buy that stuff and now they need lawyer fees, go ahead and get you just a hold. I tell everybody, just hold on to your money. Cause they gonna need it.
Hey, when them niggas start going to the chain gang, they'll be for sale.
Not the chain gang. You sound like an old man, chain gang.
They gonna go.
Is there anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
Um. Oh, for everybody, well, I'm gonna post a fly and I'll tag you in it. Any out of town that need any type of work, man, please don't hesitate to reach out, and I accept shipping and I ship it back.
Right.
Merch coming soon. Um, I gotta. I'm going to. I'm going. Matter of fact, I'm going to Ross this year for the first time. You know, I wasn't with the hype shit, but all my homies said, "Dre, that's a good look. Go ahead and brand your shit." And I'm gonna bring a gas tank with me though. A gas tank at like another part, and just to let people see what I do.
Okay.
We're gonna go from there.
I do have one last question.
What's up?
You're no longer doing this. What would you like for your legacy to be?
My legacy?
Yeah.
Shit. For for a baby like yo, Dre was a bad nigga with that polishing. Bad nigga, and they be like that every time we see Dre got himself well put together.
Right.
You see the hat?
We know you're a sneakerhead now. You
Oh yeah, boy. Hey, Jit said that shit the other day. Nigga, Jit Fly said, boy, Dre, you be having that shit on, boy. I'm like, yeah.
I know you're a sneakerhead.
Shit, your ass is don't go there now. You a sneakerhead just like me now. Don't do that.
Right. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey, look, hey, I was watching your story today where your daughter was driving you around. I say, look at KP.
Hey, I got a call.
Huh?
I got an idea. I'll
What
call you.
happened?
I got an idea. I'm gonna call you.
All right. Let me know.
But that's all I got. Anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
No, that's about it. Yeah, they can reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really got, I don't say too much. Just tell them to
Yeah.
go check my page out.
Okay. So if anybody needs to contact you about polishing, what do they need to do? Just send you a DM?
Send my DM. My page is open. My page is not private.
Okay. Okay. Well, Dred, I appreciate your time. I know you one of them busy guys. So I appreciate you taking time out of your schedule to sit down and talk to us and let us get all up in your business for a minute.
All right, KP. I appreciate you.
All right. Thank you so much. You
All right.
enjoy the
All right. Later.
all right. Guys, so if y'all missed any of tonight's episode of Rydes N Vybes, make sure you catch the full replay on YouTube. If you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, you can do so by clicking the link in my bio. I appreciate you guys tuning in. September 2nd will be 6 years of Rydes N Vybes. So if you have not been subscribed to the YouTube channel, you have a lot to catch up on. Thank you guys for tuning in to tonight's episode of Rydes N Vybes, and I'll see you guys next week. Good night.